What's up guys, Cloudie here checking in from the America server, and this video is gonna be about my Xanadus run, where I have finally managed to get past 20 trillion. Now with an A2+20 Seria, this is of course not terribly outstanding. In fact, if you guys have any constructive criticism on how to make more, I'll be happy to hear it, but since my original guide for this boss was a long time ago and my score improved a lot, I thought I would share it now, especially that I have reached that sort of milestone. So without further ado, let's go to the run and I will do some commentary there. So this is Xanadus. As you guys probably already know, this boss is fairly simple. She uses 3 skills, after which she enters the nightmare mode, where you can deal massive damage to her but need to keep 100% healing reduction on her, otherwise she will gain a damage reduction buff that will hamper your damage, so you need to keep that debuff on her. The lineup is fairly standard, I think. Lavril, Oddi, Seria and Priscilla are manually controlled, Seria being the main DPS, and in the automated group we have Jane, May, Annette and Esker. I have also tried Veronica over Esker, but Esker gives me better scores. Now, the idea with Seria is that you keep resetting her S1 cooldown. It's fairly short by default, but adding Oddi Soul Weapon, Priscilla, Oddi Reset, Priscilla again, you can really go spamming the skill, and that way with her ignore defense mechanic you can deal a lot of damage. But of course Seria is actually built with a lot of penetration, because the boss has high defense that you cannot shred. Other small little tricks are like resetting Lavril's S3. As you can see, I've precast it here, and now that Oddi is gonna cast his S3 and Lavril is gonna cast her S3 again, this will cause the buff to stack higher so you can do more damage. We also get a little bit of a buff from Oddi's S1, and Priscilla S3 also gives us some buff. Other than that, we have May to take care of pretty much all the healing needs that we have. The rest is from lifesteal. Other than Seria, everyone is equipped with lifesteal. Well, Seria is too, but she's wearing the new Shock Me artifact, which disables it, so other than Seria, everyone is kinda relying on surviving through lifesteal. This works more or less. You will see at the end that I have probably messed up the gear on like 2 of my units because they died. Usually they don't do that. But this was my best run actually so far. I started the week at like 14 trillion and I've been really trying to figure out how to get better. That's how I actually ended up replacing Veronica with Esker 2. So yeah, I've got up to 20 trill from 14. That's quite a bit of an improvement, I think. Still, I feel like I should be able to do more with my Seria, and considering the support artifacts and units that I have. But I don't know. Compared to Fancy Roan, this is actually not great at all. Fancy is like really brutal right now. But I think for comparing to my own scores before, it's quite alright. Now, whether it's worth using those soul weapons mid-burn during the nightmare phase is an interesting question. I wonder if any of you guys know that. I usually keep them together, so I do not use it, and yeah. But this way, because this is a very short fight, I miss out on a lot of uses. There is 5 left on Oddi and 3 on Seria, so using it once more. This is the last burn, where we are still at 16 trill, but you can see that the damage is really skyrocketing thanks to Seria spamming away. Oddi is going down along with my Annette, but the fight is almost over and I hit 20 trill. So there is that. I was really happy about these guys. After a bit of loading, we should see the final score. You can see Seria did most of the damage, with Esker adding a little bit, and the rest is like nowhere. So we'll go to the units, show you guys what I have, what I was running with. The team is fairly decent, but I don't think super veiled. Like, not even a Lavril soul weapon. Let's just go through it. So we have a 4-star Lavril, 2-star unique treasure, decent crit damage, but no soul weapon, a high-star crown. Oddi, 3-star base soul weapon and a 3-star feather. Serio, A2+20, decent gear, 2-star artifact. I think this is pretty good. And here you can see the perks. Yeah, Priscilla, sadly no soul weapon, that would really give a lot, I think. But yeah, she's the off tank in this, so when Mora gets banished, that's when she takes the damage. This is Esker, who is actually better than my A1 4-star Veronica, quite funny. 2-star May, using Pocket Watch on her so she can cast faster, stack up her buff faster. And we have Annette, who brings her own buffs and the whip. And finally we will have Jane equipped with a solar stone for healing reduction. So that's been it really, guys. I hope you liked the video. I'm really happy to that I got this far, and I hope you enjoyed to watch. That's it for now. Cloudie out. See you in the next one. Bye bye.